channel. My name's Lorraine Victoria. I'm here to give you a tarot card reading today. Today's tarot card subject is how does he see you right now? So we're going to tune into your person's thoughts and feelings to see what they're feeling about you and your connections. So let's get on with your tarot readings, and I'll introduce the marker cards for your tarot reading. This is card number 1, which is this beautiful girl sitting with a sword here. This is Princess, you can be your own knight. And this is reading number 2. Gold, you don't need someone else to fix you. And this is reading number 3, which is slow down and celebrate yourself. I chose these cards sort of intuitively as well, so you can choose between reading 1, 2 or 3, or use your intuition there to choose your reading, and take a few minutes there as well. You know, take your time, pause the video if you so wish. So let's get on with your tarot readings today. Before I do that, I want to thank everyone that's been subscribing to the channel right now. Thank you so very, very much. I love every single one of you for supporting me. Thank you so much. It means a lot. And everyone that's booking private readings with me as well, thank you for trusting me with your situations. I really hope that I help you. So thank you so, so much. Right, let's get on with your readings. And I'd like you to take a few quiet moments now to choose either reading 1, 2 or 3. If you're attracted to more than one picture, or you want to listen to the whole video today, that's fine. There may be messages in all of them for you. I need to say that all the readings on the channel are general energies, so while I pick up as much as I can with the tarot and oracle cards and intuitively as well, and anything that spirit wants you to know right now, not everything I say in the reading is going to be absolutely spot on for you. So just take the messages that are resonating and just discard the rest. Okay then, lovelies, I shall give you a few quiet moments now, and timestamps are in the description box as well. So yeah, thank you so much. Take care, and I will see you at your readings. Hello there, welcome back to your reading. Those of you who chose this reading number 1, which is Princess, you can be your own knight. Right, so let's put her to the side here. As I was looking at the card then, I felt intuitively, and I don't know if this resonates with some of you, or what I picked up already before even doing your tarots, is that your person wants you to open up a little bit more. That's what I got. That won't be for all of you, obviously, but that's what I got intuitively. Let's start shuffling your tarots. Please stay to the end of your tarot card readings as well, because I'll be doing the oracle cards at the end. Okay, that one's come out. We have an Empress here, exactly. I felt like that. It's like, let me get more cards because I already got my senses going. Or my juices flowing. I keep hearing your person adores you. That's what I keep hearing over and over and over again. The spirit is quite strong with this pile. The 5 of Wands in reverse. The 5 of Swords, the Sun, push that up a little bit, the Knight, exactly, your person adores you, but there has been something going on with that 7 of Swords. Now, I'm wondering here for some of you if your person's sort of lied to you a little bit here as well. I kind of feel like some of you at times, I want to say that you want to run away from them. Now, I don't mean that in a really bad way. I kind of feel like maybe the situation that's going on around you, the situation that they may have put you in at times, makes you feel like running away. And I don't know why I'm getting that, but I just do. Your person wants to resolve all problems between you. They actually adore you and they see a future with you, but they feel kind of unsure of the future with this 7 of Pentacles here. They're willing to put in the work. They're willing to wait for you. They're willing to I think they really want this connection. That's what I'm feeling as well. It's like they don't want to be anywhere else. They want the connection. They want your connection to work. But it's something about it is kind of making me feel here that at times they might overwhelm you possibly with their own, oh God, I nearly said their own shit. It's like maybe their life is much more chaotic than yours, and this is where they want to be. This is what I'm feeling intuitively. Right, the Nine of Pentacles here. She's self-sufficient. She lives in her own house. She grows her own food in her garden. And the Empress is telling me here as well. I feel like some of you, why do I feel like some of you, a lot of you conflicted between being single and being an actual wife? Is what I want to say, because the Empress, she's a wife and a mother. Okay, she's very knowledgeable, and I feel like a lot of you are like, it's like this person is kind of begging you to stay with them. I said, why am I feeling that? I don't know. They're willing to put in the hard work. They want to harmonize everything with you, but I'm picking up really strongly your energy. It's like, do I stay and become a wife and a mother and everything this person wants, or do I do my own thing with that Nine of Pentacles there? Both cards are great beauty. It's like, but there is definitely something's happened between you here. That Five of Swords wouldn't be there the Seven of Swords wouldn't be there for no reason. That can indicate somebody that's been dishonest in some way. Somebody that's it's a card of theft, because you can see they've stolen the swords and they're running away. But something in the connection, it's like you're on two minds whether you trust this person possibly. Or even this person, I feel like this person knows where they want to be, and the doubt is more coming from you. That's like an intuitive feeling. It's like, do you trust this person? This person wants to resolve all problems with you. They think you are supremely beautiful. When you have an Empress and a Nine of Pentacles in a reading, this is telling me there's great beauty going on. So they really find you attractive. Five of Wands in reverse is all about resolving problems and making things much more harmonious. I feel like they'll do what they have to do to make you happy, and they'll put that work in there. But I'm getting your energies too quite strongly. It's like, is this what you want to do? Is this where you want to be? I think that's maybe questioning it. Perhaps you were sure. I feel like those are the questions that you might be asking at this present time. That's what I'm feeling intuitively as well. Oh, I'm so sorry. I just knocked my tripod. I'm going to get a few clarification cards here as well from a different deck, okay? And I'll do some oracles for you as well. See, I kind of feel like maybe you hold a lot in. So the beginning of your reading, I felt like a lot of you don't tell your person how you're feeling. You hold it in as well. Oh, I just heard that for some of you, your person has a lot of making up to do, is what I heard as well. Now, that won't be for everyone, but it looks like your person's willing to put the work in here. And I heard the word sacrifice. Ooh, I'm getting these spirit messages strong today. They will willing to put that work in and make everything better, because I keep hearing place to be as well. Yeah, it's a person wants to be with you. This is the place they want to be. I feel like they're going to put in that hard work, and they're not going to probably act like this anymore. But I can feel your confliction. We have Temperance, okay? When the Temperance comes out in a love reading, this is all about patience. This is all about sometimes misunderstandings. It's all about patience, yeah? And all about harmony, self-control, and little by little in moderation. Some of you will want this person to put in the work because this person adores you. I know that. But a lot of you are half in, half out is what I'm feeling. But I feel like for a lot of you then, I just heard a breath out. So I feel like a lot of you are going, so that's how they feel. But why did I just feel that then? Okay. Spirit is strong today for you, Pile 1. They're giving me a lot of messages. Okay, let's get some more oracles here. 2 have fallen out, yeah? We've got emotional freedom and we have the sacred woman. So sacred woman is, you can see, she's looking after her own heart here, okay? She's projecting out love, but she's looking after herself too. So the emotional freedom is telling me that a lot of you I said some of you don't want to kind of run away from this person at times because they might be too overwhelming and bombard you with stuff. And this is what I'm feeling. So a lot of you, I feel like your person wants you to open up your emotions with that card too. But I kind of feel this is about wisdom. This is about fantasy. This is about thinking about yourself. The rabbit in spirit can represent... oh, I didn't know it's gone. Oh dear. I didn't know. It's gone out my head. I feel like the rabbit, I do know now. The rabbit is all about wisdom. It's about taking that leap, obviously. But it's like some of you want to take chances with this person, but knowledge is power first. I know the person adores you. I can feel that too. But you need to think about what you want in this connection as well. I feel like your person is not putting pressure on you, but they do want you to open up to them emotionally. Okay, let's get a couple more oracles here as well. Emotions. Look deep within your emotions. I do feel like a lot of you have been thinking, and a lot of you have had some thinking time. Marriage. A marriage of souls is a union of two divine counterparts blending together. This person might even want to marry you here. I know they want to put in the effort. Maybe that's their end goal, because the Empress is also a wife and a mother. So they might want children with you as well. Trust. You need to have trust in a relationship in order for it to flourish. Exactly. That may be an issue between you both. Even temperance can often indicate misunderstanding. So I'm wondering here if there is some trust issues between you. But I know your person is massively in love with you and will do the work it takes. It's kind of up to you. Let's get some message cards. I just said massage cards. We are more alike than I admit. Okay, there's two cards that have come out here. With the message cards, I need to reiterate. I need to say that they pick up on your emotions as well as theirs. Okay, this seems to work like that for me as a reader. We've got, yes, it's too late. I've been here before with others. I never want to feel that way again. You didn't imagine it. I pretend that I don't care. And one more, please. Sometimes I hear your voice. So while the tarot spread, it looks positive, and I know that your person is massively in love with you. I'm a little worried about this Seven of Swords that has come out, so it indicates there is a problem in your relationship. Seven of Swords can indicate actual stealing, but it can be at some time running away from emotions, or sometimes it can be a little bit of dishonesty as well. Now, I don't know if these are your worries and that's why you've clicked on this reading, but I know your person is wanting a future with you and sees you as marriage potential as well. But I kind of feel like sometimes some of you are like, what, conflicted between what to do. I feel that massively. Okay, thank you, lovelies. I'll end the reading there. Hope that gives you clarity. You can drop a comment in the comment section. Be subscribed to the channel if you would like. I have other readings that are on the love playlist there. Other titles. Have a look which ones stick out to you for more guidance. I will upload again really, really soon. Thank you so much for listening. Take care, everyone. See you all soon. Bye-bye. Hello there, welcome back to your reading. Those of you who chose card 36, which is gold, you don't need someone else to fix you. Right, let's see. That might be relevant, that might not be relevant for some of you. Okay, let's see your tarot cards first. Put this little lady over there. Let's shuffle. Let's have a look how this person is seeing you in your connection right now. Please remember to stay to the end of your tarots. I am going to do some oracle cards at the end. Okay, you've got that one falling out. I've got two falling out there. Can't ignore. We have the Knight of Wands in reverse, and then we have the King of Pentacles. And we have another Knight of Pentacles. Oh, hello. I think I got the gist of what's going on. Eight of Swords reverse, the Tower. There's someone out on the Chariot. I'm gonna kind of whisper this. I feel like a lot of your connections started off sexually, okay? This Knight of Wands in reverse, this person had this sexual desire for you at the very beginning is what I'm sensing, okay? Knights of Wands in reverse indicate people that are extremely impulsive and massively sexually overdoing things, yeah? So this may be how your connection started off, even if you were messaging online that way, yeah? Okay. They have definitely become more reliant on you, okay? Emotionally, I'm feeling as well. We have a King of Pentacles situation. Intuitively, I'm feeling this person has gone from those sexually excessive feelings to one that's become quite wise about the situation. They want to proceed here in a different way. This is a slow progression. Perhaps they didn't feel that way at the beginning, okay, but I feel like their feelings are massively changing towards you, but they're really frightened here. They're really frightened of messing things up with you as well. Maybe they're not sure about how you feel about them, okay, so maybe they're sure that their feelings are growing towards you, but at a slower rate. They definitely, I'm feeling intuitively with these cards too, they're not sure whether to tell you their feelings are developing into something more serious, or whether, oh my God, if I tell her with this tower going reverse, it's like, will this be a disaster? This is a fear of changes with the Tower in reverse, and the Chariot sitting next to it there. It's like they might want to tell you that their feelings have changed, and then they don't. They give up in opening up. Kings of Pentacles and Knights of Pentacles together, that means they're stubborn and they're slow in moving forward, okay? We do have the Chariot going in reverse as well. So there's either delays or the fact that they might not be getting exactly what they want from you, okay? But I do feel like with a lot of you, this started off with a massive sexual connection or sexual chemistry, should we say. But it's like their feelings might have changed. Now, I'm going to get a clarification card in a minute. That's leaving them feeling very trapped. With the Eight of Swords, I always say they're trapped in their own environment. Sometimes they put their own restrictions on things, right? So it could be that they're frightened to tell you how they feel. So they don't, and they're slow in coming forward here in lots of ways. Maybe they can't tell you how they feel right now. And I got a feeling that massively some of you might not be free in listening to them do that. So maybe this person is actually crushing on you instead. You may or may not know this person feels this way about you, you know, because they're not sure how to move forward here to come towards you either. So I'm wondering here if some of you are dealing with exes, if some of you are dealing with somebody that can't approach you for some reason. They're scared to do that. King of Pentacles is telling me that often you rely on them because the King of Pentacles is reliable energy. They are there. So I'm wondering if this is a friend who's crushing on you, who can't come forward here for some reason. Perhaps this is an ex we're talking about here as well. But it's like they've put the restrictions on themselves. They're too hard on themselves is what I'm hearing. Some of them definitely want to approach you, message you, reach out here as well. But they give up because there's lack of confidence with the Chariot in reverse. Let's get a clarification card. So I'm wondering with that Knight of Wands is like they probably pick up the phone and go, shall I message? And then no, they put the phone down. So they kind of give up. This is all due to lack of confidence. They give up direction. They probably think that the message that sent you might block that. Maybe you've blocked them, some of you. Perhaps they're really worried here that if they do reach out, you won't answer back, you know, and then they look like a right fool. That's what I'm feeling here. But because they're quite stubborn, they don't want to do that, but they want to proceed with caution. The Star in reverse just dropped out of the deck as a clarification, Major Arcana card. Okay, the Star in reverse, this person is either being ignored or feeling ignored. Yeah. Star in reverse is what it kind of means. It's like, I feel like you're not focusing on them right now. So maybe you don't want to hear from them. But I kind of feel like your person wants to reach out slowly. And they don't here. They don't do it because they're scared. I can't ignore the cards that fly out and fall on the floor. I have to do them. But yeah, the Star card often represents somebody who's sort of might be quite low because they don't know what to do. But I feel like a lot of you, they feel like you're ignoring them, or you want to ignore them, or you might ignore them. But it's a card of not putting someone a priority, or not putting them in the spotlight, because the Star, the right way around, is putting somebody first. Yeah. And almost like a miracle. It's like a miracle card. But yeah, it's a card of not being put first and being ignored. So they feel like some of you, you don't want to talk to them right now. Of course, these could be energies right now, but I know your person wants to proceed with caution. But it's like the Tower's in reverse. It's like fear of these changes. And, you know, if they reach out, what if you don't message back is what I can hear. You know, what if they just leave the message unread? And I think they'd be quite, you know, they'd be quite upset if you did that kind of thing. So this could be lots of things. This could be exes wanting to come back, people that have got crushes on you, maybe even friends. The King of Pentacles can sometimes represent somebody who's older, usually an older male. Kings can be quite influential when they come out in tarot card readings as well. So maybe this person had a lot of influence over you at the time. Some of you may have walked away from this person as well. I need to say that because I can kind of feel it. Let's get some oracle cards for you. A few message cards as well. I have pre-shuffled all these cards before each reading. Luminosity. She's a beautiful card. Obviously, they definitely want more clarity from you. I'm wondering if they want you to reach out to them a little bit as well. It's like, will you reach out to them first? Because they haven't got the guts to reach out to you. But it's a card of clarity. It's a card of wanting to know your feelings possibly as well. She's beautiful here. She's great beauty. So they obviously fancy you, fancy the pants off you as well. But yeah, maybe they see you like this with this radiated light coming off your, you know, this aura that you have. They're holding you in high regard here too. So we'll get some more oracle cards for you here from the Soul Connections Oracle deck. Okay, let's have a look. We've got boundaries. Wow. Okay, have you set up some boundaries with this person? We have enlightenment, very much like the luminosity card here. I feel like your person, it says, with enlightenment, there is no separation. Recognize that we're one with the divine. Perhaps somebody's had that, that enlightenment that maybe, I feel like there's two different scenarios. There's boundaries and there's enlightenment. So let's get the third card and then we'll have a look. Then heart. I still feel like your person is carrying a kind of torch for you here. But some of you here, they're scared to reach out. I know that. I feel like possibly some of you have definitely walked away from this person or thinking about doing so. Or there's may have even, for a lot of you, I feel that there's been a period of time when you haven't spoken, even if it's for a couple of days. Right, this person is probably trying to reach out but doesn't know how to do it. This is what I'm sensing here. Let me get some message cards for you as well. See what else. Oh, okay. Right. one has gone on the floor, like often it does with me. So I'll get it from the floor. Remember, with these message cards, they are definitely your energy as well as your person's. That's how it kind of works for me with these message cards. Okay, it says, you are not part of my plan. And we've got, I forgive you. And I'm aware that not all of these are going to be, every single one's going to be for you. What did you want from me? Okay. Let's shuffle again, because I nearly dropped the entire deck as well. We have, I was careless with you. I know we have a soul connection. It's kind of like a conversation going on here, isn't there? I do wish you well. I'll get one more as well, see if this resonates with you. You're so easy to see through. Okay, lovelies, that's the reading that I've seen for those of you today. If this is resonating with you today, or parts of it resonate with you, give it a thumbs up, drop a comment in the comment section. Yeah, hope that helps you answer the question with the reading that you clicked on today. Thank you so much for listening to me. If you want to subscribe to the channel, you like what I do, please subscribe, turn on the notification bell, then YouTube will notify you every time I do an upload. So I want to thank you for listening. Take care till next time, and I shall see you all really, really soon with another video. Take care. Bye-bye. Hello everyone, welcome to your reading. Those of you who chose reading number 3, this is this card here, 29. This lady sitting on a pink throne there. It says feast, slow down and celebrate yourself. Let's have a look how this person is seeing you right now and your connection. Okay. Okay. Let's have a look. Let's do your tarots first, and then you do oracle cards and message cards. What has come out is the Fool in reverse. Oh, there's another one underneath. I knew there was. Okay, we have the Fool in reverse, and then we have the Four of Cups. The Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles often symbolises jealousy of some kind, okay, or even financial setbacks. But let's have a look at the rest of your cards. We have Justice. Eight of Wands. Pull one more card out and we'll get some clarifying cards. There's some commitment issues possibly between you both as well. See the Seven of Cups at the end? That often symbolises too many things going on, or a lot of commitment issues going on. There's jealousy here as well. I feel like somebody's kind of holding back. The Fool coming out in reverse first can be when someone doesn't see the danger in something, okay, or doesn't see the problems that are in front of them. Yeah, so we have this Four of Cups. Someone, I'm feeling, possibly a person or you, because sometimes tarot readings can work sort of the other way around. So you might be listening for your person and all of a sudden your energy is jumping out. That's just the way it is. I can't do nothing about that. But I kind of feel like someone is not feeling fulfilled in this relationship, okay? There could be jealousy issues here. That Nine of Pentacles is in reverse. This can be jealousy, envy. I'm wondering if your person is envious of somebody around you here. I kind of feel intuitively your person might even be wanting to sort of why am I feeling that they're trying to tell you what to do sometimes? That's what I'm feeling. The Justice card has come out too. This is often when your person thinks they may have found out the truth about something. Often it can be, you see, because they're carrying some scales. It is sometimes a card of compromise for a lot of you as well. I need to say that because it's there. We have these Eight of Wands coming in. This is often news of some kind. This is either action, some changes arriving. I do feel like there's some commitment issues here as well, or there's a lot going on, or there's just too much in the relationship here to kind of pin it down. That's what I want to say, pin it down. There is jealousy here. So I'm wondering if your person is jealousy and got the wrong end of the stick about something. The Fool's in reverse. And sometimes when the Fool's in reverse, That can be when somebody's not prepared to compromise on something, or they've been a bit silly, and it can actually be a bit of an idiot, yeah, or somebody's acted like a bit of an idiot, or is acting like a bit of idiot. I kind of feel like maybe a person's accused you of something that you haven't done. They might have seen something on social media that they've not liked, like a photo, or somebody liked something. You're thinking, they might be thinking what they like that for, but there's jealousy issues here, okay? A person might actually be asking for the truth. It's like, tell me the truth. The Justice card, because a bit like the Queen of Swords, they're carrying a sword in the upright position. That's often about truth and compromise with the card too. But they definitely want to be in charge of this scenario. They're asking for the truth is what I'm feeling here. Whether they actually think there's something going on with something, or whether they just assume it is what I'm feeling. Perhaps they've got the wrong end of the stick about something, or something they've even seen. But they want this action to come in fast. I can see this, and they're not sure whether you're going to kind of tell them the truth right now, or even come clean. It's like something about it's kind of saying, look, I need to speak to you here. You need to kind of make things clear. It could be just clarity about your relationship, because there's uncertainty here as well. I'm just going to get a clarification card to see what else we can pick up. There may be jealousy here that your person is not feeling good enough for you too, because the Nine of Pentacles are right way up, and it's funny she's come out. She's self-sufficient. She's got her own money, her own house, her own garden. She's independent, and she's gone the other way around, which is telling me that possibly they don't like that. Perhaps they don't like you being independent. It might not even be about somebody else. It could be about almost like you've got it all and they can't catch up with you, if that makes sense. But I feel like some of you are in this connection still, and this could be going on, or in it, yeah? Some of you may have walked away, obviously, or thinking of doing so, but I feel like a lot of you are still in it. Yeah, more balance, more compromise is needed, but I kind of feel like your person is definitely sort of sulking right now, because I often feel like the Four of Cups is like, this person's sulking under a tree, and there you are giving them the cup of love. So maybe, okay, for some of you, that's what you have been doing or have done in the past. It's like your person's gone moody, and you reach out and say, I'm sorry, or let's make it up, or let's compromise. And you're always the one that reaches out, is what I'm feeling. And maybe you're not doing that now with these cards. Maybe you don't want to reach out, and you've hit your limit. But it looks like these ones coming in, it's like they want you to reach out. This is change and action and news coming in. Yeah? Let's get a clarification card. But you can see there's like, what shall I do? What shall I do? The Seven of Cups is often a card of not knowing what to do as well. It's confusion as well. Right, we have the Death card coming out with this reading. So this is card number 13 as well with the Death card. This can indicate big changes coming your way, okay? The people, when people see the Death card like the devil, they're like, oh my God, the Death card. But it can be either a card of transforming your relationship, okay? But this often can be a card of endings. I need to say that because I wouldn't be telling you a proper reading, yeah? So it's like big changes have to come with this connection. It's like possibly some of you don't want to be in this anymore. A lot of you, I'm feeling, have moved on. But it can also, for some of you, be a card of rebirth. So it's like some of you want to stay in the connection, but how do you get this person to kind of change? This is what I'm feeling. How do you transform this connection into something that's more committed and more with it? Yeah, but some of you are feeling like you want to move on, or you might have to move on if things don't change. Jealousy could be a huge factor here, If it's there, it's there, yeah. But it might be somebody's going to take some action as well. I need to say that. Let me get a few oracles for you, see what else it comes up with. So the Death card might be that some of you have had to call it a day and then move on. It can be a card of people changing their behaviour too. So, yeah, the literal meaning of the Death card is big changes, sometimes endings, time to move on, rebirth, or even transformations. So that could be anything from leaving the relationship and doing what you have to do for yourself, or if this person doesn't change their ways, you might have to leave, Or it can be this person is learning lessons and changing their ways. But, you know, the Justice card could be compromises too for some of you. We've got inner peace. You are enough. Kind of like this is card, your marker card. So you've got this lady sitting in the garden here eating a sandwich. Some of you might need some space right now. Okay. So maybe some of you are in separation and you need some thinking time. I just kind of indicated here. I kind of feel like for you, the world is at your feet. It's like the world is at your oyster here. You know, you just might need to think in which direction you have to go in with this person. Okay, this is kind of what I'm feeling intuitively as well. You see all the flowers and the roses and the flowers and the stars. Like you could, you know, it's like you could actually have a great life, whether it's with this person or not. But it's kind of the ball in your court, you know. She's also learning. She could be journaling as well. You might be manifesting before you go to bed. I know some people do that. They write down what they want in life, even on a bit of scrap of paper. You could try that as well, just to see what comes out of it. But this book says, I am enough. I can't see the other one underneath. Yeah, but it can be like manifestation card. Look after yourself as well. You know, think of yourself always. Don't put others first all the time is what I'm feeling as well, which is maybe what you have been doing, because I kind of feel like you're the one that's been calming everything down and making it more balanced, when this person might be just running around like his head's cut off and he's trying to find it. Whoa, this has come out. We have enlightenment again. With enlightenment, there is no separation. We recognize that we are one with the divine. Temptation. Think carefully about the situation. You know, they met that ice cream there, you know, as delicious as it looks. Do you want all that sugar in your body? That kind of thing. It's like it's up to you. Embrace what destiny has in store for you. I feel like the world is at your feet. I really, really do. It's like whichever you decide, you know, I feel that those energies of it's like your decision. It's whatever you decide to do. I kind of feel like it's quite powerful. I don't know what it is, because I'm doing this with my hands. To me, it feels like, you know, some of you have decided what to do, and kind of know. And with the enlightenment, there's no separation. We recognize that you are one with the divine. Spirit is always trying to help you and always there to protect you. So whatever messages come out, they would never want to put you in any kind of toxic situation. So yeah, just keep that in mind with readings as well. There would be reasons for everything. Yeah. Well, this has come out because often in spirit, when you get food around a person, fruit and cups and things like that, it's like some of you really are thinking of yourselves and putting yourselves first for once, is what I'm feeling. Or if you're not, you should be. We've got your body language says so much from the message cards. These could be vice versa or mixed, okay? And all the messages are not going to be exactly for you, so I need to say that. You're so easy to see through. I've had that 3 times in this reading, no, 2 or 3 times. We are not right for each other. I know you're watching me. Wow. We'll get a few more. I've been here before with others, so perhaps for some of you, this has happened to this person before. Maybe it's a repeated pattern of behaviour that could be for you or them. I know more than you think. Or they think that you know more than you think. So I couldn't tell you face to face. Right. So with this person, they're aware, I think, of their behaviour. And sometimes I feel like they just don't care. Yeah. But I feel like they're expecting you to appease them and reach out to them, if that makes sense, to make everything better again. And maybe you don't want to do that. Maybe you just want some inner peace. You want to do your own thing for a while, yes? Put yourself first. Perhaps you've been reaching out to them and making everything okay for the connection for too long for some of you as well. Okay, so your person is expecting you to sort it, basically. And yeah. I kind of feel like your person's leaving it to you, and I feel like some of you are kind of not giving a shit anymore about how they're feeling. It's like it's happened once too often. That's the sort of energy I'm getting. Okay, lovelies, thank you for listening to me today. That concludes reading number 3. If you were conflicted between the piles and you've attracted to one or two as well, go over and listen to messages there as well. There might be something in it for you. Also, you might want to check the other videos I have out on the playlist. Have a look what jumps out, the thumbnails, whatever is intuitively you're connecting with, you know, and then pick your pile of cards as well. Thank you so much for watching. It's been a pleasure to read for you all. I shall see you all really soon with another video. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. That helps interaction, helps YouTube push that video forward. Yeah, thank you so much. Take care till next time. Bye bye.